End of an era for a longtime fixture in the Portland area. Alpenrose Dairy says by April it will shut down its Clackamas plant and move out of state. Devin Haskins is live in Clackamas this afternoon with more on this. And Devin, what is the company saying?
We reached out to Alpenrose for more about this, but they said they weren't available for interviews, instead releasing a statement. They're closing their Clackamas plant and moving everything up to their Washington plant to say that to focus on milk production. Alpenrose been here in the Portland area for more than 100 years.
Alpenrose is a longtime Portland fixture, around since 1916, but on the move once again. In 2022, the dairy company moved its operations from Southwest Portland to Clackamas after buying the Larson Creamery as a way to grow their dairy portfolio. At the time, their general manager told us this.
We want to be right here, still in the metro area, easy to serve our key customers and remain a fixture in Portland for the long term.
But that's all changed in just under 4 years. Alpenrose releasing a statement saying it was closing the Clackamas Creamery and moving the entire operation to their Kent, Washington facility to focus on milk production, saying it's faced, quote, economic headwinds. In a statement, the company's CEO writing that worsening butter market economics and a shift in the competitive landscape has impacted the facility's financial performance. Ultimately, we couldn't find a sustainable solution to continue production long term. When asked to expand further on that statement, the company declined to say. I talked with Nate Donnet, a dairy market economist with StoneX.
We've had a big increase in overall milk production.
He says the United States has seen a surge in milk production recently because of good profits in 24 and 25, which has encouraged dairy farmers to produce more milk. And with new dairy plants opening, which meant demand grew.
We have this big increase in milk production, and obviously you use the fat from that milk to make butter. So there's a whole bunch of surplus cream available in the market.
That surplus of milk fat and large cream supply has caused butter prices to drop from about $2.53 a pound in July of last year to $1.35 a pound this month. And for small producers like Alpenrose,
if they had butter in inventory, the value of that butter was cut dramatically, and there could have been some damage to valuations and things like that.
The United States is among the largest milk producers in the world. Oregon ranking just 19th among the states. Washington just a bit higher, near the top 10.
Alpenrose says it would close down this Clackamas location by the end of March, laying off 35 employees. Back to you.
All right, Devin, thank you for that report.